Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We're today predicting the Premier League table for the new season 2021-2022. Yeah, this is going to be a good season. I think this is going to be a very close season in terms of the title. I'm going to go through all the positions, pick all of them. I'm going to go from 20th first. So here we go. I'm not just picking them randomly. I have done things before. I've looked at it before. I know what I'm doing. I know what teams I'm putting in what place. Right, let's go. Watford, they're last. They're rubbish. Sorry, Ben Foster. I know you've got a brilliant YouTube channel, mate, but you're not even going to start, so you can't really do much to help. I think they're going to have a bad season. So are Norwich. So that's two promoted teams going down. And let's make it three. Why not? Brentford as well. I think all three will go down, to be honest. I think they just haven't got good enough squads. Yeah. You could say the same about Burnley, but they've got a proven manager in the Prem, Soren Dyche. What a man. What a lovely man. I mean, Burnley are very bad in terms of their squad, but they somehow pull it out of the bag every year, so you can't really not predict them to go down. But I think it'll be close. It'll be very close. Then 16th, Southampton, because Danny Ings is gone. I did have them higher, but Danny Ings is gone, so he's gone off. Then in 15th above them, I'm going to put Crystal Palace under Patrick Vieira. I think they'll have an alright season, but relegation battle still. Then Brighton are going to go in 14th. I think they've lost Ben White, obviously. We'll talk about that a bit later. And then 13th, Newcastle. Yeah, it's going to be Newcastle. They're getting Joe Willock in the door. That's brilliant, but no other signings, which means they can't really go on. Alan St. Maximin is going to have another good season. I imagine so's Callum Wilson, probably, if they stay injury free. Oh, they probably won't. 12th, just ahead of them, I'm going to put Wolves. They've got a new manager. I don't really know where to put them. I'm just going to put them mid-table because I don't think they're bad enough to go all the way down to the bottom of the Prem, but I think they're not good enough to always get back into that top 10 again. 11th, I think the bottom 12 are going to be a long way away from these lot. Wolves might be a bit closer than the rest of them, but these lot are way out in front of them, I reckon. This might be a bit controversial, but in 11th I'm going to go for West Ham. Now, that's because they've got European football, which makes so many more games in the group stages of the Europa League. Like, that's 6 extra games at least in midweek. I don't think they've got a big enough squad to do it. They haven't got another striker with Antonio, so how are they gonna do anything? They're just gonna have to call up their youth people. Maybe they don't focus on the league or something, but I'm sure you have to though. I mean, I don't know what they should do, but I think they just have to do something because don't focus on one because that's always a bad mentality, but they're gonna struggle up front with only Antonio being their only one striker. In 10th, I'm gonna put Villa. They've lost Jack Grealish, obviously, but I think they've signed good players in other positions. Yes, they've done quite good business with Danny Ings, Emi Buendia. Who's the other one? My mind's gone blank. Leon Bailey from Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, good signings. In 9th, I'm going to put Everton under Rafa Benitez, the former Newcastle gaffer. He's gone to Everton, where he used to manage Liverpool. That's a bit controversial. Never mind. They've obviously got a few problems with Gylfi Sigurdsson. We'll move on. Leeds in 8th. They're going to have a good season. Patrick Bamford up front, scoring all the goals. They've strengthened as well. Well, they've lost a few, but they've replaced them. They've got a few more players in. Jack Harrison, he's a good player. I rate him. And then top 7. I think there'll be a bit of a top 7 here. Well, maybe a top. What do I go? My head or my heart? Oh gosh. I mean, I think I've got to go with my head. Really, it's obviously Tottenham. Like Tottenham. If they lose Harry Kane, it's actually over for them. If they still keep Harry Kane, they'll probably finish top 6 above Arsenal, who I'm going to put in 6th, then Leicester in 5th. I think those 3 will be interchangeable depending on whether Kane stays. I think then the top 4, I think they're going to be miles ahead. But first, Arsenal and Leicester. I'll go with Leicester first. Leicester have done well. They've upgraded their positions, not upgraded, but they've got more force. They can have a bit more of a squad and have a bit more of a go at the Europa League in midweeks, unlike West Ham. I mean, West Ham are going to really struggle. So yeah, I think they'll do well, but they have got a bit of a centre back crisis in that thing. So you never know, really. You never know. Fofana's out; he's broke his leg. And poor lad. Arsenal in 6th. Ben White, let's go. Big centre back. I think he's going to do quite well. But is he going to upgrade the defence that much? I don't think so. Lokonga's gone in as well, so I think he'll do quite well. He's quite a good signing. Could have lost Xhaka and Bellerin, but apparently they're staying, which is... I don't know. I'll go into more detail on reviews and previews in the next couple of days. The top 4, right, I think they're going to be so far ahead of the rest of them. I think everybody's got this top 4 as well. It's just a bit interchangeable. This is mine. I'm going to go Liverpool 4th. I'm just going to put it out there. Man United 3rd. Chelsea 2nd. Man City will win the league again. Liverpool 4th, I just don't think they've strengthened enough. They've got Konate in as a centre-back, but that's just to replace Van Dijk and Gomez if they're injured again, really. Yeah, I think Van Dijk will be a bit rusty, so will Gomez if he comes back into play. Man United in 3rd, they've done very well, haven't they, in the transfer market? Varane, Sancho. I mean, you can't get much better than that, can you, really? I mean, that's pretty good signings, isn't it? Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund, God. Oof, Real Madrid are a mess, I'm telling you now. Jesus Christ, what have they done? Anyway, Man United, I was sort of saying they might win the league this season, but then you just look at the teams ahead of them in Chelsea and Man City and look who they've got in their squads and who they're adding. Chelsea in 2nd, they're getting Romelu Lukaku, who's going to have an absolute, not howler, oh my God, he's going to have an absolute stormer, really. He's probably going to get Golden Boot. He's a man mountain. People write him off at Old Trafford, Man United, saying he's absolute rubbish. But I think he'll come back to the Prem, and I think he'll have an absolute go at the league. And I think, oh God, it's really tight with Man City. They've got Grealish, but I just think how much game time Grealish is going to get, because I think he'll struggle a bit with the game time. So, yeah, I think Chelsea and Man City will be the top 2. I think all the top 4 teams will be in it for a long way in for the title race, though. I have a feeling Man United might do really well. I think Man United might win the league, but I just can't see them doing it because they've just not got as good a squads as City or Chelsea, have they? Yeah, hopefully I've predicted some good predictions there. I reckon I'm going to get 20 out of 20 at least. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. There'll be some new content coming in the next couple of days, as well as reviews and previews. So I hope to see you soon. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys.